welcome to another episode of Ringside Table Podcast. I'm 130, your host, Rock Goodman, joined by my usual corner man, Donnie Vegas, and D Goody. What's going on, fellas?
Let's get
What
it,
it do?
man. Let's get it. I'm well, man. Well.
That's what I'm talking about. We had a good night. Oh, but before we stop, we like to hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep giving y'all the same good content. Keep up good work, y'all. Appreciate y'all. But let's get
Let us
into these
know.
questions and get this show jumping. Knowing that we
Let's
had
get it.
some good, knowing that we had some good fights last night. We had some action going on last night, so we got some things to get into. Pause. First question. What did Pacheco show y'all last night? And is he ready for the next level? D Goody, what you think, man?
He showed me absolutely nothing. He showed me nothing. I looked at it. I wanted it to be his get back, I guess. You know, his moment, the squelch doubters. Nah, Flame still high on the doubt. I don't think he gonna make any mark in the division when it comes to the takeover or anything. I think it's just never like a big name going to crush him.
You
That's
don't
all
think
I
he can,
got.
you don't think he can make no movement in 168 at all?
Everybody under rank number 4, 5, 9, 12. Man, he ain't making no noise at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No.
Hey, look, to put it like this, Caleb Plant is ranked number 10 at 168. So you figure it, yeah. Think about that.
Right. Exact. My point, man. Caleb Plant gave him mad work at 168. And I'd be a fighter I actually watch. But what I saw last night, impressive enough to say he's not a bum, but not to the point to answer your question where he's making some type of no major noise. I ain't see no big thing for me to come up here and talk like he the next or he making waves right now.
Right. Donnie, what you think, Donnie?
I'm thinking everybody's entitled to a bad performance, right? But if you wanna build your cachet, you gotta stay on top of things. I think he took his opponent lightly, being it was an older opponent, so I'm not gonna really hold it against him for having a bad performance. I mean, just look at uh, damn, I was just thinking about it. Um, Antoine Russell slept on the guy that he should have beat and took a L. So I'm not gonna hold it against Pacheco off one bad performance. I still think he has a lot of potential, man. I like watching him fight.
Okay.
Me too. I agree. You know what I mean? Like putting in what Donnie added, the age of the opponent. And, I took advantage of that in the sense that I thought it should be more of a destructive situation for him, like in the sense of devastation, like a lot of like get him out of there and move up in that space because of the opponent's tangible things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, we seen bad performances
Right.
from top notch guys before, so I'm just not gonna hold it against him.
Right. I'm not trying to, but I can't say because how I want to put that. Like, I agree. I'm not holding it against him, but I can't big up him because of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, he just
Now you still waiting to see what's
right. And I'm telling you, if it's
show
next
out
fight,
for him to show
yeah,
out.
man. Ugh.
Well, to me, what I seen last night was a lazy fighter. You got rid of David Benavidez' father, and you should have went out with a statement and saying that I don't really need him. And what you did, you showed him that you really need him. Because when you had him, you was fighting a certain way, and then without him, you let off the gas because you was too smooth in there to really engage. So nah, you don't get no pass from me for that, bro. That was a lame ass performance last night. Real lame.
I hate
He
to
could
play
do
the
a whole
fence,
lot
but
better.
I can't. All right, I hate to play the fence, but I can't argue coming into the shop. Somebody got that point. Somebody got that point. Two things could be right. You know what I mean?
That could be the reason why his performance wasn't
Oh yeah, I mean,
great
slept
or
on
the
it. Yeah,
same.
I
I
mean,
mean, you found your trainer. That's why I'm interested to see with this Keyshawn next fight without Bomac.
speaking of firing the trainer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
what Keyshawn gonna do without Bomac? Is he gonna look the same? Is he gonna look different?
man, you jumping the gun, boy. But I understand. I understand. But
It's just comparisons. That's all.
nah, hey, that's coming up. let's say that. What say you, Rob?
I just I just want to see Pacheco do better, bro. I want to see a better fighter with a better performance. Because we know he can do it, but last night it was mediocre, very mediocre.
Yeah.
So
And you
with that
got
being
dropped.
said, you say
And you got dropped.
lack of preparation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it in the whole performance. You got a trainer there that you can really boss them around and tell them what you really want and what you is and what you're not gonna do. That's basically what it is, and that's the type of fighter you're gonna get. When fighters control the trainer, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. And that's that situation he in right now. So he couldn't deal with the intensity, and that's how I feel. That's why I feel he got rid of David Benavidez foul because he couldn't deal with the intensity in the workouts. That's all it was. He trying to push him, and he didn't want to be pushed.
And you want to be pushed.
Lazy fighter. But
And
with
it's
that
coming
being
out.
said,
It's coming out in the fights. You can see the lack of the lack of attention to detail in boxing. You
so
can't
with that
hide
being
it.
said, I'm gonna jump to the next question. Do you want to see a Pitbull and Roach rematch, or would you rather see a fight between him and Gary Antoine? Don, how you feel?
Man, I want to see both, actually. I want to see both, actually. So yeah,
Who do you
that's
want
what
to see?
I'm going with.
Which one you want to see fight Antoine though? Pitbull or Gary? I mean, or Roach?
I want to see Pitbull fight Antoine. Yeah, that'll be that, man. That's fireworks right there.
Yeah,
That'll be straight fireworks. And plus, Antoine is uh, a very smart fighter too. So you have that aspect of the fight. But yeah, that'll maybe be a great matchup, an entertaining fight, a lot of
mm,
fireworks, and then
right,
go back and then rematch Roach, depending on the outcome. Because if Antoine win, then that's Roach Antoine right there. Boom, you can make that happen.
right. Be good. What you think?
I might have to go the other way. Might have to go the other way on that one. I might have to see Roach and Antoine. I think against style makes fights. I think Antoine really could provide the style needed, the switch up needed for Roach. If Roach want to get in the phone booth, Antoine get in the phone booth with him. But if Roach want to back up and start boxing like Roach do, I think Antoine could switch and back up and box and counterpunch too. I think it'd be a great fight. Um, we won't find that in Pitbull. Pitbull is just straight ahead like Pitbull does. He's just successful at it, so he shouldn't stop. Just continue to sharpen up his tools. But at the same time, I like to see I was for per the question. I think I would like to see Gary and Roach because of the styles. I think it'll be a great fight. It's he
Mm,
who dictates that motion. You know what I mean? Like if
right.
they're gonna be out there counter punching and boxing, then so be it. Somebody want get in the phone booth, who wins the phone booth thing. So or who backs out first and bing bang, I just think it'd be an overall better fight.
Yeah. Well, personally, I would like to see both too because you can't
Mm.
lose with either fight.
Yeah, but we know we ain't
You know
going
what
with
I'm
both.
saying?
We going with an answer.
Hey, Pitbull gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I
Pitbull
see
and
more
Gary gonna be
action
a
in that
banger,
fight.
bro.
I see
It's gonna
more
be a
action in that
banger.
fight.
That's gonna be a straight out fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's gonna be a fight. But Roach and Antoine is gonna be a fight too. So that's why I said you couldn't go wrong with either answer, bro.
Nah,
You could not go wrong with either answer.
I say I go
Yeah.
with the roast the pit bull joint because he been campaigning at 140 a little longer, and you know Antoine always been at 140, so it's just more fitting. I think Pitbull's a natural 140 fighter versus Roach coming up, still getting used to that weight.
But
I think
Roach looked good at 140. I like
he
Roach at
do.
Look good
140
at
though.
140.
He
I
looked
like
good at
Roach at
140,
140.
but his power don't carry as much weight at that at
Uh,
140.
He
yeah,
gotta get used to it.
yeah.
He gotta get
That's what I'm
used to it.
saying. Pitbull already there. He already there, used to it. So that make that fight a perfect matchup.
That's true. But
We're not
shit, Roach.
saying
Yeah.
one
But
gets
shit,
picked
Roach
because
probably
the
walk
other's
around probably
bad.
150,
I'm just saying,
Nah,
like,
five.
nah, 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 nah. Yeah, right,
mhm,
right, right. I ain't saying Roach ain't bad at all. Ain't bad
mhm.
at all. I just say the power is more similar between Pitbull and Spawn at that weight.
Yeah. Okay.
But I got, honestly, I got Pitbull knocking out Roach on the if there's a rematch. I mean, knocking him out,
Like stopping cold.
stopping him cold, knocking him out. There's a lot of playing on Pitbull name, like, okay, go fight Pitbull, like he a
Right,
novelty or
right,
something.
right. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you.
He tired of draws and all this other bush too. You know what I mean? Like, I think he really might get him on a knockout.
Yeah, I get what you're
I,
saying.
I don't think so. Not no knockout.
Knockout.
I think
I think he can stop him though.
Roach just this time for him now. Roach got his
Well, he
timing together.
already got a feel for the man. He gonna knock him out
Yeah.
next time.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. But with that being said, the next question is Richardson Hitchison versus Keyshawn Davis a
Who
main
Hitchens?
event fight or
Mm,
undercard fight? D
mm.
Goody, you think?
Mr. Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens. And who'd you say again? You said
Keyshawn.
Him and Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's bound to happen. I think, yeah.
Is it a main event or undercard fight?
It's a main event. It's a main event. They can put an undercard under that. Now, how
But that's
about
the
how
whole
about how
thing.
about this? How about this in this real rap? Again, I think it could be both. I know that sounds crazy from what I said. We gotta pick an answer, but I get it. I believe stronger than it can be a main card. It's that time, man. We gotta start. I mean, they if I'm not mistaken, they both got no, well, Keyshawn just
Keyshawn got the name, Hitchison got the belt.
yo, right. I think so. I think they could put a nice joint up under that. Them being a main card. That's just me. But I'm not stupid. It can be a great co-main. I
That's
don't
what
think
it's gonna
it's
be.
I don't think it falls under like no, man. It's gotta be a co-main or a main. And it gotta be a hell of a main for that joint to be a co-main. Cause I can see it being a main.
It's gonna be an undercard fight. It don't. it's a big fight, but it ain't drawing that attraction yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Not a
I'm thinking
big
at the
known
height of
name.
the game, at the height of the moment, because these two guys can't bring it in, right? So I'm looking at that. But right now, yeah, it's a major. It's not right now. It's not even a major co-main.
That hasn't been asked for. People
Right.
don't know. They
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
to
trying to
ask for it.
I'm trying to answer it
Yeah,
in a space.
if Hitcherson's name was bigger, if cachet was bigger, then people be asking for
But
that fight.
I got it being, I got 26. He doing his thing. He one of them
Hey,
fighters I'm looking for.
Keyshawn
So I
name
don't
not
think
that
it
big
about,
neither.
huh?
Say Keyshawn name not that big neither, bro.
But I got them being big
Keyshawn
names.
got the Olympics backing him, so his name always will be known.
Mm.
Can't say that neither.
People know
I can ask
Olympians
y'all
more
right
than
now.
know
I can ask
somebody.
y'all right now. Do y'all know who Jamal Harvey is?
Yeah,
That's because you're from the area. But you go ask somebody else outside the area about who he is, they're gonna be like, I don't know who he is. They could be a boxing fan.
People who watch the
And he went
Olympics
to the
would.
Olympics.
People that follow the Olympics would.
And there's a lot of people follow Olympics.
But
Yeah,
yeah, like I say, it's a lot of people that don't.
it's more people that follow Olympics than somebody that follows somebody coming out of a gym. Nobody know. You gonna know people around the world know who was in the Olympics. Nobody know
You
who
could
coming
say,
out the gym in Texas or in Middle America. They got to build that. When you go to the Olympics, you already that. You coming in with status once you leave.
that's true.
Hitchens said if his name was bigger, then yeah, that'd definitely be a main fight because he can definitely throw. Ain't no slouch. He can throw. But when you say, man, you see Africa fight, they ain't gonna know who you talking about.
Yeah.
I think both of them in the same boat because a lot of people don't know who Hitchison is. A lot of people don't know who Keyshawn is outside of their areas.
Yeah,
A lot of
that
people,
is true. A lot of people don't know who Keyshawn is. A lot of people don't know
and
who
look,
Shakur is.
a lot of people don't know who Richard Hitchison is outside of New York or outside that
Right.
tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
an even fight. You know what I'm saying? So just people got to just want to watch it more. That'll fight to be one of them fights that be on the turkey card with a whole bunch of title fights.
And that's
Man,
another thing. Do Turkey want to see it?
He gonna be the one to make it happen.
Turkey always gonna be the one to make it happen.
I ain't gonna say that.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. If Turkey won it, Turkey got it.
I ain't gonna say that.
they
I
saying
said
Turkey
if
money
Turkey
drying
won
up.
it. I ain't say if the sport won it.
They
I
saying the
Yeah,
said
money
if
drying up
Turkey
over
won
there.
it.
yeah.
I said if Turkey won it, Turkey getting it.
I ain't gonna say all that, bro.
Yeah, they say that fun money drying up.
And they're going to him and Dana White because they trying to change the sport. I told y'all what was gonna happen.
That money ain't never drying up, boy. What are you talking about? That's
But he
Okay.
on a
oil money.
budget, bro. Believe that shit. I don't care where you from. He on a budget.
Empires fall, brother. They don't last forever.
He on
Bruh,
a budget. How long you think he gonna keep putting money up and keep losing? He ain't gonna keep doing that, bro.
he's
That Netflix
MBS's
shit
best
cool.
friend, boy. That's the
That
Saudi
Netflix
prince.
shit cool, but that pay-per-view
Right,
pay.
they talking about
That's the
that Saudi.
Ramco money. That's Arab oil money. Look it
Right, they
up.
talking about that
Look it
fund
up.
I did. They talking about that fund is drying up.
Yeah, I told him on a budget. Y'all keep thinking about he got the money. No, he's on a budget, bro.
I
You don't
understand.
keep burning that money out.
I understand. We talking about a fight, bro. We ain't talking about a world economic country change. We're talking about a fight, bro.
Yeah, he's on a budget to make these fights happen.
If you wanted to happen. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Yo, with that being said, the next question.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this one. With Keyshawn leaving Bomac, does this change his 2026? I can't wait to hear this answer. Donnie, what do you think?
You said, what does it change in 2026?
With Keyshawn
four.
leaving Bomac, does this change his 2026? On you, Donnie.
It'll make it very interesting. I think he been with Bomac so long, and on top of this layoff he done had so long, it's hard to say. I don't even know who's training him right now. I just know he got signed with Jay Prince.
Bad move.
But who's training him?
You never said who was training him.
Right. Right. So it's hard to say. I mean, with the information right there, of course it's going to change the projections for him. We just seen what Pacheco did without his trainer.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't be surprised by Keyshawn signing to Jay Prince. Jay Prince. I wouldn't be surprised Derrick James be that nigga trainer, bro.
That's the only one I can see.
I wouldn't be surprised. D Goody, how you feel?
Apprehensive. I hope boy don't get hurt, bro. Like, this switching to trainers hasn't been really good in the last few years, bro, for a lot of boxers, bro.
That's true too.
Even Tank switching. That wasn't a good look, the way he came out. I think that was the Roach fight. He changed his trainers for a minute, didn't he?
Yeah, it was.
I can go on and on. Like, that's not a good thing lately for some reason. It's historically not a problem because I guess the trainers were better. The trainers were more vetted. People knew the game more. They believed it. So they'll go around. You went to the right people. You know what I mean? And it was really a small group of people. But now it's like a Papa trainer out here now, and everybody get one fame, blow it up, make it like it's 1 trillion times bigger than what it is, and they get these jokers in there and they fail. So I don't know him. I'm not. Man, I hope it don't, but it might. It might mess his 2026 up. Like the odds of it happening is stronger than that. It's not going to go well. Then it's going to go well. Like, we got all this recency of positive evidence of it. That's my answer. I think it might go bad for the boy in 26. I mean, he got the skills.
Yeah.
He got the skills.
He
And all
definitely
it may take is one fight, and you're like, nah, let me go back. So I don't know if it's going to mess his whole 2026 up.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't wait to see what he looked like. It was at January 29th for that? Tony fight?
I don't know. He got a fight coming up.
Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Not
I
that I know of.
I know they said they were trying to make the him and Richard Hitchison fight for the 31st to put it on the T.O. and Shakur fight.
Right.
So,
but
I can't wait.
I think that's too soon.
I can't wait. And like Donnie V said, and like Rock, you said, man, if it's Derrick James,
that's a good move. Derrick ain't no bad trainer.
I'm not saying you're a bad trainer, but you can be going other places if you're not going to be with Bomac.
Yeah. But me personally, my outtake is I'm gonna leave a question mark on it because I got to see him fight first.
I'm with you.
Because
like I said, I just gotta wait.
Because with trainers, you got to see how a fighter lock in with your training, and it's a lot by him just adjusting like that. And he's not no kid.
You leaning on without like me. You saying it might go bad then. You got to see if it's going to go good. Like you like me. You got to see if it's going to go good. Now I'm going to see if it's going to go bad. I'm going to see if it's going to go good.
It's a 50-50.
I'm there.
Like,
I'm there more to see if it's gonna go good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to nobody on this channel. I'm gonna
I
watch
wanted to
that
see it
joint
go good
to
for
see
who
if
he
it's
is.
gonna go
I want to see it
good.
go good for him, but
I'm not there to see if it's gonna go
you got to
bad. I
face the
don't hate the
reality
man. I
though.
don't think even if it's Derrick James. I ain't here to see if it's gonna go bad. You know what I mean? I ain't on 50% of that. I'm on see if it's gonna go good. Because it
I want to see
typically
it go
don't. I
good.
want him to look good. So I'm all about is he looking good with his new train?
See, I'm coming from a different perspective because trainers it's a lot to go into it. And as far as dealing with a fighter, you got to learn the do's and the don'ts, what they like, what they dislike. It's a lot to go into it. And by him just switching trainers like that, and he's not no little kid that grew up with his trainer that knows all his habits and shit, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see him fight and see how comfortable he is with his trainer. Then I can give you a better assessment of what's really going on. But I want to see him do good in 2026 because he's been a layoff. He got to get the ring rust off. Definitely got to get the ring rust off. So
Definitely.
I ain't beefing with no training this industry. But Derrick James seemed to me to make his fighters more robotic and less athletic and let their athleticism win out. Like Bomac let
that's
Keyshawn's
true. That's true.
athleticism.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And it seems like Derrick James going to robot him, bro. If this is Derrick James, not he going. If that's the case, he's saying, we saying like we know he's, who he signed with. I just don't want Keyshawn to get robotic, bro. He's very athletic, man.
I agree.
Though.
I agree.
But like you said though, it's a lot of good
Except for the
trainers out here
Charlos,
that
I
he
think the
can go to.
Charlos had a little athleticism with their boxing style.
Yeah,
But I overall I agree with you.
yeah. It's just, but like you said, it's a lot of good trainers he can go to though. But that's his decision.
Yeah, that
Again,
was his choice. That
if
was his choice.
he's with Derrick James,
Look, I just said Derrick
if
James because of the Jay
again,
Prince situation, the Texas thing. You
if
know what I'm saying? So
if
you know,
whoever he's with, put it out there, and yeah, man, put down in the comments, man, what y'all think. Who should he be with if he's not with Derrick James, and if he is with Derrick James, what do y'all think about that?
yeah. Keyshawn Herbert, get your ass back in the ring.
ASAP.
Hey, with that being said, next question. Espinoza and Enal fight in 2026. D Goody. What you think?
I think they should. I think they need to. I think that's where the fireworks at right now, right in
Let me
that
ask you this.
division right there.
Okay, since you say that, let me ask you.
I think a lot of people want to see it. Actually, I think it's more of a fight itching to happen than a lot of fights in the rest of boxing. So yes, yes. Now, I mean, you asked the question. I'm thinking about it. Yes, I think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd be a great fight. I think it'd be a finale fight. You know what I mean?
All right. Hold that. Donnie, what you think? Hold
Oh
that.
yeah,
D Goody.
of course it's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a little firecracker show, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
all it's gonna be, a
Yeah.
little straight firecracker
Woo!
show. Throw your little what's them little black cat jumps? Bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. It's all black cats out there joint, man. Knock them down. Bang, 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 bang. That's all you're gonna see.
Yeah.
All right. So,
That's what we're
but
here
both of
for. We
y'all
don't want
saying
nothing
that.
no more than that. Right?
So, by both of y'all saying that, let me ask y'all this question too. Who would you let in our fight first? Nakatani or Espinoza?
Espinoza.
D Goody.
Espinoza. Next question.
Ooh. Over Nakatani?
Yes.
Ain't
Yes.
knocking Tiny. They in the same weight class, right? I see that
Right.
fight first.
Nah. Nakatani is a weight class lower. You got Enal and Espinoza is heavier than both of them. So either way, Enal got to either somebody got to come up or come down to fight him?
He ain't trying to come down to fight, man. He going up to fight Espinoza, man. Trust, they gonna catch at a catch weight. They gonna do something special for the
They
people,
said
boy.
Nakatani going up to 26 to fight him.
Nah, they both at 22.
Who
Nah,
at
Espinoza at 26.
Yeah, Espinoza
No,
at
I'm talking
26.
about Inal. Inal got all 4 belts at 22.
22. Yeah, he at 22. That's why I say him.
Nakatani it's a number 1 contender at the WBA, WBC, and WBO.
At 22?
At 22.
He just moved up then.
Yeah.
He just
Man,
moved
So, of
up.
course, so absolutely, I want to see that fight first. Then, yeah, you go up to 126, do your thing. But give me that fight first.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting on no dude that just got here. This
They
John
in
been
the same
cooking.
weight already.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You just got here. Me and him been cooking.
I just got here and I'm already number 1
Congratulations, you ate a
contender.
sandwich. But me and
I'm
him
already,
got beef. Oh.
I just got here and I'm number 1.
So what? Me and him
Nakatani,
got, man,
hey.
bro. Me and my man across the street been looking at each other like, man, meet me at the yellow strip, bro. For you to move right
Nakatani gonna get the fight first.
here. We know this.
Nakatani gonna get it first.
It's sad because he number 1 contender and he already in the weight division. I got it.
No, that's what the whole pay-per-view for on the 27th. You know they got the card together on the 27th.
Yeah, but I'm answering the question. I'm answering the question. That wasn't a question.
Good shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm answering the question. Yes, I want to see that in 2026. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I speak for the world. Dog.
I would like to see Inal handle Nakatani first. Get him out the way.
Okay.
If he can.
Okay. If he can.
If he can.
The boxing gods are going to make that one happen first. But
they better. They better.
But Espinoza, you need to go ahead and wreck and now stop playing. That's a huge fight.
Yeah. Little Nakatani, man, he think he little tank.
I'm with it.
Hey, he got a punch, bro.
Yeah, he think he little tank, man.
All because y'all seen NL go down to the canvas. Now everybody think NL gonna throw them, he gonna throw them,
Oh no, NL like that.
I
know.
NL
was like
no
that.
Doubt.
NL was like that, bro. You take nothing away from that, man. You can't deny him that.
We talking about 3 dogs right now, bro. We talking about 3 dogs right now, man.
And Bam Rodriguez, you got to throw Bam in there too.
Let's work, bro. Let's work. Yes. Yes.
That's what I would like to see. I would like to see Espinoza fight Bam.
Again, we can do a whole lot of that. But again, the question was, NL Espinoza 26. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But
I like that.
Here we go, blowing up 2 divisions worth of fighters. You know what I'm saying? So, man, get into these comments, man. Let me know what you think, man. You know what I mean?
We doing a lot of matchmaking before the matches even get happening. So y'all better realize who's doing this first,
so
man.
If you get in the comments with us right now, we're gonna stamp you too. You know what I mean? So
better realize what we doing, man. We starting shit up in here.
Yeah. Stir the pot, baby.
Yeah.
Get in the comments. Stir the pot.
A lot of promoters like, why the fuck they jumping ahead of us?
Without all of us. You know what I mean? Everybody got to say in this thing, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
We'll see you. I mean, like and subscribe, man.
So with that being said, I got the last question of the night, gentlemen. Do you agree with ESPN top 3 out of the top 100? Crawford at number 1, Inal at number 2, and Usyk at number 3. Would you change the top 3 in any way, form, or fashion? D Good, what you think? Did you put somebody else in the top 3?
Run it again. It was Crawford,
Inal, and
Usyk.
The top 3.
I would switch Usyk and Inal.
You would take them out, the top 3?
No, I just switch them. I make 3 number 2 and number 2 number 3. That's all.
So you make Usyk number 2 and Inal number 3?
Yes. But I keep him. It's some HR, HM, some honorable mentions. It's some, you know what I'm saying? It's some 3 B's and 3 C's. But I'm gonna go, yeah. I'm gonna go, yeah.
You think, Donnie, would you change it?
Let's see. I think I would have to agree with DJ. And only because Usyk travels, and he travels well. You know what I'm saying? And he don't travel too well, or at all. So I would
But he
have
is so
to
dominant.
I would have to side with Usyk on that fact. Can't argue with NL. I mean, he holds all 4 belts, right? So, I mean, yeah, you
And
can't
now
argue.
undisputed too, though.
Huh?
And now undisputed too.
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
saying NL got all of them. Yeah.
He got all the belts.
Okay. I thought
So
he
how
said
can you not? How can you not have his name in there? So there's no argument here.
But
I
all
go
3 of them got all of them.
right.
That's the hardest thing to. Anything else is feelings. The fact is, all 3 of them dudes is them dudes.
Yeah.
No argument.
It could be
right.
number 1.
Right. So what say you, Rob?
I would keep it the way it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to side
I would
with
keep
Don.
I would keep it the way it is for the simple fact of
switch 2 and 3.
NL be fucking up shit, bro. Like, period. I don't care whether he travel or not. He be fucking up shit. So you get in the ring with him, he putting belt to ass, bro.
I think I said he was the fighter of the year last year. Him or
Yeah.
Usyk. Yeah, bro.
And think about Usyk is just a machine. And if you can't beat Drago, bro, you
European
fucked up.
Holyfield, man.
That nigga be fighting like Drago, bro.
It's a European Holyfield, man.
Yeah.
No lighter than he should be, and just take on all comers, man. Straight warrior, bro.
I keep it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with it. Either way, either way you switch it around,
I ain't here to
it
beef
still
with
look
that.
the same.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep it the same, I mean, we still talking about the same 3 people.
Right. That's why I say no matter how you switch it around, it's still the same 3.
Yeah. I think it's undisputed, no pun. This topic, this question, I think is that who else would it be if it ain't them 3? Right.
Even if you look down the list, the top 3 is the top 3.
Should be.
yeah.
That they them.
No.
Well, ESPN, good job, ESPN. Good job.
Yeah, for the top 3.
Top 3. Now your 97 rest of them, I'm sure you done jacked all
they
the
dropped the ball.
I'm sure you jacked all the church money.
Bro, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but just go look at that list and go see how far David Benavidez is down on that list, bro.
And
I'm just telling you that.
And forgot about
comment with who you think should be in the top 3. Comment who you think should be in the top 3 out there, man. Man, let the people know who you think should be in the top 3, man. Comment that, man.
Hey, what you say, Donnie?
Forgot about David.
Again, I said 3. It's a lot of 3 B's and 3 C's. We ain't get the 4 yet. It's some joke. I even say Canelo in a sense still.
Bro, see what he had on the list, bro.
Yeah, see, people fall off on ESPN. ESPN treat every list they do like they do college football. They biased. Alabama. I digress.
They still locked in
you
with
lose
top
one game, though, you may
biased.
slide like 9 spots, bro. You know what I'm saying? So take it with a grain of salt. Again, give me your top 3. Don't give me a top 100. That's a lot of people. but you can go
David
through
really could
this.
easily be number
And,
3, man, just
see,
by
you got
climbing through the
comment
weight
on.
class.
What'd you say, Donnie?
David could easily be that number 3 person just by climbing through different weight classes.
Yeah, I got him at number 4. Me. I got him at number 4. That's me. Because I ain't caught in nostalgia. I ain't caught in a whole lot of mess. Per the work, like Donnie just said, per the work, if we putting some people like, Canelo doing it, like, man, yeah, I'm gonna go with Canelo, Crawford doing it. I'm gonna go with Benny being number 4.
That list is somewhat disrespectful, bro. And if I was a lot of boxers on that list, I would be pissed at that list.
Again,
It's very
ESPN.
disrespectful, Joe. Now, but look, I give it to ESPN. They got the top 3 right, but like you say, that number
97 other
97,
people,
Joe.
bro.
God
Man.
damn, dog.
Come on, dog.
Shit crazy, bro.
Put who you think should be in that top 3. If you agree, if you don't, comment, like, and
Yeah.
subscribe. Well,
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the end of the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep coming at y'all with some good material. From this time to the next time, y'all be easy, be cool. We gonna holler at y'all. Deuces.
peace.